Let's see here.
That shot didn't help much. This meeting is being live streamed. Don't show this again. There we go. And we are on. We're up.
We are on. Okay.
Yeah, we're up. Now I gotta put on the. We're up.
We are on. Okay.
Yeah, we're up. Is that mine? Is that me? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. Let me mute that. There we go. And let's share. Let's invite everybody.
Yep. It should also be in the chat link.
Is it?
Let me go more. Yep, it is.
Yep.
It is. It's in there.
It's there. All right, cool.
Sweet.
Let's see,
All right, let me go back here to Zoom.
Participants.
We are recording.
Invite.
We are.
Invite link. Okay, guys, here we go. There's the invite link in the chat and YouTube.
Yep. We're checking
And
the
if you need it
description.
again and you don't see it, it's in the description, so you could come on and hang out with us tonight. So I'm going to go off the rails first before I go off the rails like I normally do. I just want to get it out of the way.
Yep.
I just want to get it out of the way. Yeah. Okay. So I keep on seeing these Ozempic commercials.
The what? What are the what commercials?
Ozempic.
Okay. Okay.
What's Ozempic for?
It's like weight loss. Commercials?
Weight loss, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What's Ozempic? Somebody's got to mute themselves.
Somebody's got to mute themselves or mute their stream.
Okay. What's Ozempic? Somebody's got to mute themselves. That's you, Tom.
Yep.
There you go. Cool. So yeah, Ozempic is for losing weight, right? So then why the hell is everybody fat on the commercials?
Because they're trying to
Dude, I just saw
advertise
this
here.
one. I just saw this one. This guy, he's a musician. He must have been about 450 pounds.
Yeah.
Still. This is after taking Ozempic. Anyway, that's right off the rails. That's awesome. Still. Taking Ozempic.
Oh man.
Okay. That's right off the rails.
We don't remember. Just remember, we ask everybody, please either mute your YouTube. We don't. Just remember, we ask so we don't get any interference here. So remember to please mute and just unmute when you want to chat.
Yep.
All that stuff.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, Newman.
What up, kids? So, what's up? What's up? Our second stream night. So,
what's up? Oh, Matt decided to show his face. Matt decided to show his mug. He's trying to pass off that picture in the background as a picture he took. What's up, man?
Me and Tom are going to raise holy hell tonight.
Oh yeah, why is that?
That is correct.
Me and Tom are going to raise holy hell tonight.
Oh yeah, why is that?
That is correct.
Anyone else hearing a really horrible echo?
Yeah.
We got to double check who's either got their.
I think that's you, Tom. Actually, it keeps on turning.
Check the stream. Maybe check their stream.
Yeah, there you go. It's gone now.
Okay, cool.
So why are we raising holy hell tonight?
Because we're live.
Oh
yes.
Oh, just for the sole fact that we're live.
We got to have fun tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it's great to have you guys on. Looking forward to having more and more people on. Let me bring up my chat window here too.
Yeah. I see B-Rad.
Yep.
I see Sherry. How you doing, girl? Rich Murphy. What's up, Bob Bryan from Scottsdale?
Yeah,
Of course, Joe's having his evening cigar still.
absolutely, absolutely.
Good. So yeah, so a little bit later in the show, right?
Yeah.
I was able to kind of play around with the tulip stuff.
Okay,
I
okay.
did a quick and dirty hour and a half kind of process.
Yep.
So show that a little bit later in the show.
Okay.
That should be pretty cool. One thing I did all those tweaks at for Target Schedule, and that was a great show. He did a really good job. I know that some people mentioned to me that it got a little bit in the weeds because it's really Target Scheduler is really an advanced plugin for Nina. It's really an advanced kind of thing. So once you get Nina, and he said it the last slide of the show. Once you get it down, once you get advanced scheduler down, once you get all that kind of stuff together, and you got a basic idea and understanding of the advanced sequencer,
Yep.
then start playing around with Target Scheduler. And in all fairness, and I know I kind of threw this out there. It really is more advantageous if you have a permanent setup as opposed to you're setting up every night and just doing a target or two.
Yeah.
When you're sitting there and let's say you finish a target at 2 o'clock in the morning, it'll go to the next one. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like one of those things where I mean, I wouldn't start playing around with it until you've mastered or at least have a really good grasp on the targets
Absolutely.
on the advanced sequencer.
Yeah.
Before that, because it's definitely can get overwhelming when you start putting in that when all of a sudden the first thing that's going to scare the crap out of you with this is you have it set up, you did everything he told you to do, you press play, and there's nothing in the target schedule container. There's nothing in that. And that's the way it's supposed to be because it doesn't pick the target until the time.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that you kind of understand that. That scared me the first time. Like, why is it going to image anything? Why is it showing me like the little graph with the little wave and and all this kind of stuff? It's not showing me anything. It won't show you anything until it starts imaging. So
Yep.
You gotta walk before you start running.
That's it. You're absolutely right.
You gotta walk. By the way, I think congratulations are in order. Is that your new website?
What are you talking about?
Your store?
Oh, the AstroWorld telescope site. The AstroWorld telescopes.
Why does it look different?
Well, it's been different for a couple of weeks.
Oh, so it's me then.
Yeah, you just slow, man. You just slow.
No, because I was looking up the 571 and it didn't give you a choice to pair it up with the filter wheel and the off-axis guide. And
well, I kind of did that. Well,
okay.
You're talking about the Poseidon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing that Player One does that kind of annoys me. They put these things in packages,
yes.
Right? And then what they do is the only thing they do it is making a package because everything's a la carte price. There's no discount. There's no nothing. So it's a little misleading. I mean, I could definitely put a package. I mean, if that helps the customer to understand a little bit better when they look.
I just thought it was a new website. I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry. I did. I was like, something changed.
Scott's wife has been doing a great job kind of helping me out with all the stuff that I don't have time to do. Oh God, he's wasted already. Look at him.
Whenever he comes on and he goes, he's wasted.
Hey, Dan, didn't Super Dave used to always wear red, white, and blue with stars on his head?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
There you go, Super Dave. Yeah,
Super Dave Osborne. Yeah, I remember that show.
Absolutely,
so funny.
He was a funny man.
You're aging yourself, Eric. You're aging yourself, Eric.
I know. It's all good.
Well, we
It
can always,
is all good.
you can always say
I-
max headroom
No,
too.
it's all good. It's all good.
Well, we
It
can always,
is all good.
you can always say
Nobody's muted.
max headroom
No,
too.
it's all good. Yeah.
I behaved myself today.
I think somebody's
Headroom,
No,
too.
it's all good. Yeah.
somebody's echoing again.
Myself today.
I think that's you, Dave.
Not me. I got my headphones on.
Somebody's echoing again.
Well,
Scott. Not me. I got my headphones.
Yeah,
That's
Tom, I
Tom.
just muted you. Sorry, your speakers from your computer are feeding back into your mic. So when you want to, you could just come back on when you want to say something, but just while you're not, unless you're gonna wear headphones on, if you don't have a noise canceling mic, it's gonna be feedbacking. Hey Chris, how's it going? That is that a rocket launch behind you?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's a SpaceX launch from Vandenberg
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, nice.
That is cool.
That's
from
awesome.
my backyard. Super cool.
Oh wow,
Very
that's
cool. That
awesome.
is very cool, dude.
That's great.
I can't imagine. It was about a year ago when they launched over the Northeast, close enough to New York. I can't imagine all the 911 calls that went in.
There were. It was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky we're close enough to Wallops where when they launch out of Wallops, we can actually, if I go down towards DC to what is it, East Potomac Park, you can see it come up over the horizon.
We can see them from the front of the house. I just sat out on my front porch and tell you what, it looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely.
What is that in your hands? Is that a dog?
That's a puppy.
I couldn't see it. It kind of gets lost.
It's
a
a boo-boo.
It's a puppy.
It's a puppy with arms growing off of it.
Yeah, that's my daughter, but
I was thinking, I couldn't
he's
tell.
a little crazy.
Hello, daughter.
Much better now.
Yeah, good.
Uh-oh.
So
That's not what I want.
Couldn't figure out why I was hearing 19 people at the same time.
Oh, there it is. There you go.
There you got it.
yeah,
You know,
you
you could actually mute the tab.
I'm not a very smart guy.
Yeah, well,
oh, lots
Hey,
of
you know how long it took me to
chocolate.
set that AM5N up?
oh,
oh.
God knows. Hopefully, it only took you 20 minutes, but knowing you, Tom,
That's
it probably
about right.
took
That's
2
about right.
hours.
Because I switched the cameras out last night and just no problem.
So, what did you put on it?
2600 MC.
But what telescope?
What OTA?
Red Cat right now.
Okay.
Oh, so you were worried about balancing it. You don't have to worry about
Oh
balance.
no,
with Red
no,
Cat.
no. But I was wondering when I put that C8 on, you know.
Just get it close to the
It's gonna
middle.
be fine.
Yeah.
And those things. That's the whole thing about those harmonic mounts. The torque they create.
Yeah.
You
My
don't
God.
have to worry about balance.
You can't even hear that thing run.
I know
Nope.
they're so quiet, aren't they?
Nope,
Unbelievable.
And the thing that's good with the harmonic mounts is, and I know that we talk about this a little bit, is like with like your normal kind of worm gear, kind of whatever, even belt driven kind of thing.
Yep.
There's only a little bit amount of the percentage of teeth that are engaged with the worm gear when you're dealing with that. Now with the harmonic mount, big difference.
Yeah, everything's
About
engaged.
80% of the wheel is engaged at
Yeah.
any one time, which
Yeah.
allows you to have those high payloads.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's pretty impressive. I hope it works good tonight. It's supposed to get clear.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
clear right now. I'm actually setting up and getting ready to launch one, and then I'll be ready to go for the other.
I already pressed play in Texas, so
Nice.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Now you just wait for astronomical dark, right?
He's
That's
waiting
it.
for the roof to open.
Yep, the roof ain't even open yet. Whenever I'm on the show and it's gonna be, I like try and do it early. because sup, Ernie?
How's it going?
Yeah.
Good, Ernie.
Hey, Ernie.
Arnie,
I just do it early because I don't want to. I like to do that. I like to, because of the humidity and the heat and everything. I like to cool my camera very slowly.
Mhm.
yeah.
Even with the dew heater on, I turn it on before the cooling.
Mhm.
But I just like to do it over like 20 minutes or so.
Oh
And
yeah.
just
That
let
makes
it go gradually, go down and down and down. And you know, I haven't had a problem. I think I had a problem once with the dew because I think in the early renditions of the sequence, I forgot to turn on the dew heater. But now I have it set as part of the startup. So
Gotcha. Now let me ask you something. When it comes to Target Scheduler, what is a big difference between that, besides it being free, and Star Tools or Sky Tools?
well, you can actually use them actually the same way as long as you import it into Nina the right way. That's
Okay.
you could actually do that, but the whole thing um with target scheduler, number one, it's in Nina already. That's the biggest benefit.
That's the biggest thing.
The second biggest benefit, and something that I just switched. So remember those tweaks that we were talking about with the Moonivolt and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I am letting it do its thing.
Okay.
I turned on the moon. I put everything in. I put all my narrowband and broadband into one project,
Mm-hmm.
and I let it do the moon avoidance, and I'm just gonna let it run. Let it
Okay.
run. Let it do its thing.
Gotcha.
I do have to figure out with one of my programs that it just won't stop taking HA. I'm up to 500 images of HA, and it just won't stop.
You can never have too much data.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much.
I
Maybe.
got like it's never too much, right? Come
No,
on.
you can never have too much.
So it's like, you know, I got 40 something hours of HA on an object already. So I mean,
That's a little heavy on HA. I don't
it's
think
all
you need that.
overkill, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you want in 03 on the squid. 40 plus
Yes.
hours.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that for sure. For sure.
Well, now that I got the rotator hooked up, I can kind of get that mosaic running. So
Okay.
hello, Alex. What's going on?
Now, couple of videos that have come out recently. One, we were talking about Strainwave. Dylan had a recent video that he about his discoveries using his Strainwave, because he has a Skywatcher 100i. And his now changed improvements on guiding, you know, which was pretty cool. And it was one of those things where we've talked about it in the past, you know, when it comes to guiding with a Strainwave versus the traditional equatorial mount, that when you're using PhD2 guiding with a traditional equatorial, you can take 2-second, 3-second exposures, and your aggressiveness can be maybe at that default 70% and stuff like that. But with that Strainwave, you've got to go really much lower. You got like maybe half a second and to your exposure speed, and boost up that aggression for both RA and deck. Right?
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's the
Somebody-
Russians.
The hell was that?
Somebody just spammed us.
You might want to
Vladimir Putin's
Oh
theme
my
song.
god.
you might want
You're
to take
welcome.
that link out of chat until somebody asks for it.
I'll be back. I gotta
Yeah.
go plug these bad boys in. I forgot to do that.
Jeez.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh well.
That was
I didn't
good.
realize I had that channel running. My bad.
Yeah, you're supposed to make sure everything's turned off before you know.
Yeah,
Now we
that's-
know. Now we know why you're staying muted, Scott.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Well,
that's almost as bad as that guy with that and the lawyer that had the cat filter on, the judge. Couldn't figure out a way to get the cat filter off because his daughter turned it on.
yeah.
I
Well,
think I'm gonna have to take back my like now on the video, but
Yeah, really.
really. Oh man. But it's all right. I'll view these before we let them in. So
Yeah.
we can do a view before we just admit.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
So
Matt, you got a nice aurora going on behind you there.
yeah, I'm just hanging out outside in Alaska right now.
I like that. I wish I was in Alaska right
Well, me too.
trust me,
For me.
anywhere right now other than I love Georgia, but anywhere but here right now, I'd love to be down in those some other border one or Arizona or somewhere because my God, it has just been constant freaking rain.
Is it still raining there?
Yeah,
Jesus.
still raining. I mean, it stopped. It stopped now. It stopped now. But almost every day, there's been rain.
Our weather here has just been terrible.
Yeah, it's been ridiculous. I mean, yesterday it was raining so bad. I don't know what happened, but I either it was a lightning strike or something, but hit a hit a line in between two transformers that power our manufacturing plant at work.
Yeah.
Set them both on fire, and the plant
Oh.
is down, and the plant went down. Calling, everybody's calling me in. Data centers calling, data center operations. I'm going out there trying to figure out what's going on. We're there, and then I get there. My data center, the HVAC is out, so it's like 100 degrees and everything. It's freaking out.
Oh.
Fortunately, we still had the battery backup. The battery backup has an 8-hour runtime, so that was still running. But then we had to get the diesel generator fired up and then get fans in there and stuff like that. It was like I was like,
Yeah,
What
we've
a
had
nightmare.
we've had strange weather here. They're calling now for almost 5 to 6 inches in the next starting Sunday for 7 days.
My gosh!
That's
Oh.
great.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh!
Where is that, Norm?
Oklahoma. Man, we just
Oh,
can't get
really?
out. We just can't get out of the rain. It's been a weird year.
Yeah, it's just been a very, very weird year, and I mean, and I'm sure I'm wondering, some of the more recent rain, earlier in the week and stuff had to probably do with Aaron and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
On the
Even
East
hitting-
Coast, but
Yeah,
not
even-
in Oklahoma.
No, not in Oklahoma, but at least hitting towards Atlanta, some remnants and stuff like that of maybe Aaron we're hitting. But yeah, this weather of 2025 has been rough for this summer. So I am really, really hoping this winter it's going to be, the fall and winter is going to be much calmer. I'm really,
Ideally.
so, but we'll, I guess we'll only, we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, and they just released our winter forecast for a wetter than normal winter.
Oh, great.
Can't win.
No.
That means no imaging from December until March.
Yeah. So there's no more DSO imaging. So I don't have to wait again until, and all we got was a galaxy season. Oh, great. We got galaxy season. And then it's going to rain again, because that's how it is. And it's going to be like, this is not what I was planning.
Well, you know what's been weird here is it's cloudy during the day, cloudy at dusk, and then about midnight it clears up.
Yeah, that's what's been here.
Yeah.
Go out with the dogs just before bed, and it's like crystal clear, and you're thinking, crap, but it's so late,
I wish I had that problem. For me, it's been, it's gorgeous all day while you're busting your hump all day at work. And then you get home, and that's when the clouds start rolling in. 7:30, 8 o'clock. And guess what? It's going to be cloudy all night. Too bad. Oh, well. It was gorgeous all day. No clouds all day. But now you're home, and you want to shoot pictures. Now forget it.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm doing this weekend is, do you see that picture?
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, it looks like, right?
That's 150 pounds of tomatoes. We're making
Oh.
we're making tomato sauce for the year.
Oh, I love
You're making
fresh
tomato sauce for the year?
tomato sauce. Oh,
Yum,
that's
yum.
awesome.
Every year. Every year we do it.
Problem is, he won't share it.
You see, everybody on this call gets a couple jars, right?
Where do you live, Joe?
North Jersey.
North
Joe,
Jersey.
Joe, you should put one in as a picture of the week winner award. You know,
Yeah.
What novice? What novice?
there you go. So
Hey, I'm gonna jump out and join. I got to switch to my own Zoom. I'm on the club. I'm on my astronomy club Zoom.
What?
I just realized.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll
Priorities,
be back.
Bernie.
you
Priorities.
got it, man, Ernie.
Yep.
So next week, don't forget we got Nico Carver on Wednesday night
Awesome.
coming,
Good.
He's always a good one.
followed by Steve Malia on the 10th, Charles Bracken on the 17th, and I just booked Simon Tang again.
Oh, awesome. I
24th.
can't-
Nice.
Awesome.
So we're all booked
Excellent.
through September. So we're moving on
Hey,
to October.
Dan and Eric, I did talk to Greg Terrance today also,
Okay.
and he apologized for not getting back. And I guess he's in the middle of a move. So he said he's definitely still interested. I said, well, we don't want to be an inconvenience. Just
Yep.
let me know when it works for you and we'll figure something out.
Absolutely. Yeah, no problem. And
Full show.
trying to get what's his name in too again. I haven't spoken to him yet. Kevin Lagore also.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
Need to get Dylan back too sometime. He's such a blast.
it's so
Yeah.
hard to so hard to get him these days, man. With the time, he's like 12 hours.
Yeah, but by the time we're on, it's morning for him. Tell him to wake
he
the
doesn't
hell
get
up.
up in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
come
it's-
on. Tell him to wake up.
Brew some
Jesus.
coffee and get
Yeah.
on.
Wake up, Buttercup.
It's
Half his
Saturday
videos
morning.
He does. It looks like he just rolled out of bed.
I know.
Which he probably did.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, I'm just rolling out of bed, and I can't do an Australian accent, so it's not gonna.
God
The only thing I can say in an Australian accent is, "Now that's a knife."
Is that a knife?
A big knife.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, that's not a knife.
know. So I got
That's a knife.
so let me take a little poll here between you all. Is I've got the Carbon Star train. It's going to do the dumbbell in broadband tonight since it's new moon.
Right.
Low hanging fruit.
What should I do the GT81 on? I was thinking Andromeda, but it doesn't come up past my till like midnight. But what's out there that I can do all night long?
Is the Lion up?
Yeah.
Is that an all night longer?
What focal length is the GTA?
The GT81
something.
with the reducer, it's like 380 something.
Yeah.
385.
Cygnus.
Well, that's what I did the Tulip and everything on the other week. I could do the North American, maybe something like that.
Have you ever done it?
What about
it's a new moon. I want to think.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
you want
broadband.
a broadband image.
That's I'm trying to think.
How about Iris?
Yeah, what about the Iris? That's a tough one.
What's the designation on the Lion? SH.
I'm
what
in
is the Lion?
Stellarium now. Let's see what Stellarium shows me.
The Iris will be pretty small on the 81.
Yeah, well,
But there's a lot of IFN all around that area. Though, so.
From Bortle 7.
Yeah, but he's looking for broadband.
Yeah.
Bortle 7, though, Norm. That's the problem.
Yeah, but you take shorter images, you could do it.
I mean, I could catch all the elements, Trump.
Yeah, you can.
With that.
Are you doing broadband or narrowband?
Well, I've got the one. I mean, it's new moon, so it's like ideally I could do broadband, but I mean, I'm just.
Elva truck.
I mean, for crying out loud.
Right now, here.
Anything Sagittarius, you know.
I can't see that far south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that area is totally blocked by trees.
What about how can you get
I'm looking northeast to the west.
do you like to do star clusters?
Yeah, I could do some star clusters. Yeah.
What about like M11?
Is it the Pegasus
Ducker.
cluster? M15 is up.
Be kind of small on 81.
Can you see down?
Yeah, they would be small. They'd be
Yeah.
very tiny on
They
the.
would be very
Well,
small.
you're what, 480 mil? Yeah.
No,
380.
385.
Oh, 380. Okay.
380.
I have the same scope.
Hey, Dave.
Let me. Yeah.
Right now, the lion's at 35 degrees and it transits at 2001 here.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm at 40.
All right. So
Right at
let
40
me.
degrees.
I think isn't it up next to the elephant trunk? Don't you have
The lion and the elephant trunk are very close.
Yeah,
don't you
close.
have like the clam or the fossil footprint, one of those up there, I think?
Something.
The clamshells near Cygnus.
So
the clamshells right next, like you can get like a North America pelican, and then the clamshells to the left of North America.
The clamshell's an awesome image. If you got a lot of data in narrowband, that's a gorgeous thing.
What's the designation on the clamshell? Do you know?
SH2. Hang on.
$119.
119.
SH2 119.
Oh, that's an all-nighter too. Let me set that up in the framing, see what that looks like.
I'm just gonna turn my video off. I'm gonna go outside so I can start polar aligning. I don't want to get you guys sick while I'm walking.
So for anybody who's curious about the link, who was thinking about joining in the link, I did take the link off of the YouTube video, off of the description. Go to our Discord channel. Be a better and maybe a better way to do that. Go to our Discord channel if you're a member of our Discord channel, and go to general discussions, and the link is in there. So this way we can keep spammers kind of out.
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting.
Yeah, that was so.
Okay, that transits at 1.
Like dubstep. I'm like, what the hell? Dubstep? I don't like that crap.
I don't understand.
Sounds like my neighbors.
Somebody has too much time on their hands. There you go.
I
know. So yeah.
All right. So it's what? It's almost 8:40.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a look at the pictures that I took, and I'll get you guys input on here.
Right on.
Let me minimize this for a second.
You never did send me that data because I really wanted to show you up, man.
I swear dude, I'll do it right now while we're on the show. I forgot again.
I'll tell you, that's good stuff.
Hey, Norm, happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Birthday boy.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you see, I think I like the lion the best with that frame, with that framing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
It's a good one.
Good target.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Share screen 2. There we go. Screen 2. All right.
You got no wild ass music playing, do you?
What's that?
So you ain't got no wild ass music playing, do you?
We can make it happen. All right. So I did some stuff. I was playing around with some stuff. I got, I did my, pulled the stars out just to give you an example of what the data looked like.
Nice.
These are all without. These are obviously starless. I mean, I could go back. That's the HA.
Calibration frames.
0 calibration frames.
Nice.
0 calibration frames.
Not one dark, light, or flat. Not one.
Wow.
Dark, flat, or bias.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's that. This is the 03.
A lot of stars up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the S2 is floating around somewhere. Here it is. There's the S2. So really good data.
Looks like it.
It's about I think it's about 8 hours of each channel.
Okay.
So there are the stars. There's a narrowband. There's the with the SETI Astro script.
I see some blue in there.
I got a
I see
question
some
for
pretty
you on
blue.
that.
I see some
Yeah.
pretty blue stars.
Yeah. Every time I use that script, why it turns everything blue.
There's orange ones in there.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
got blue and red.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's got a predominant blue cast
it does.
On
It
which script?
on the SETI.
SETI Astro.
What a damn ball.
You think it does?
Yeah.
Paul,
Yeah.
take a look at it.
I think if you do the HA and the O3 stars alone without putting the S2 stars in, it works better.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's
Okay,
see.
cool.
Why don't
Do
we do
not
that?
use the S2 stars. Just do the HA and the O3 stars, and you get a much better result.
And
Well-
do it linear or non-linear?
I do it. Yeah, no, I let the script stretch them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, you
HA
click apply
stars.
star stretch. Yeah.
yeah.
And O3 stars, right?
You
And then
like
just make sure you set your to view preview so you can look at it
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing
see
it right.
and see how much of a stretch you want and how much saturation you want.
that
and-
damn preview's so small.
No,
No, you can widen it open. And,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still
Oh,
got
yeah.
a blue cast on it.
Yeah, still blue.
Yeah. Now, what I did was made a star mask of everything, and just took like
Holding them.
40% of the blue out, and it it made the background okay.
I don't ever have a problem with the background being nothing but
I
black.
did. I
Yeah, my background never has any
Of course,
issue.
when I did it, I stretched it about 7, and I turned the other one up to I don't know what.
Your best option is to do 30 minutes RGB each and
Yeah, I
use
agree.
RGB stars.
I don't have that data yet. Once I get that data, it's gonna go in there.
It
But,
takes 30 minutes of filter to get
Not even. Yeah,
to
not
get
even.
not even actually to get beautiful stars.
Yeah,
Right.
you spend an hour,
No,
well,
it's-
depending obviously on your
it doesn't-
style.
no.
But I mean,
That's
Challenge
true. That is true. You could if you've saved yourself an hour at the end of the day and just take an hour of RGB at like 30-second
Yeah, that's what I do.
exposures.
I do 30-second exposures and get
Oh
about
my god.
15 minutes of each.
And
Yep,
they're
there you
all
go.
and they'll all be like crisp.
Yep.
Perfect dots.
there you
All
go.
your ones of color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
That is the
There you
best
go.
option. That's what I do on all of mine.
Best.
And you guys are using the sequencer. It's easy to just put it in the sequence, and you're
It
not.
is.
Exactly.
It is. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what do you want to see first? I did it twice. I did SHO and 4-ax.
You didn't do Oh, you did SHO. Okay. SHO. I like 4X, but it's not my favorite.
Mm.
This is what I got for the SHO. I think it's a little bright still, but
Yeah, the background's really bright.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Colors seem wonky to me.
A little
Okay.
bit of green.
Yeah, a little bit.
And-
I tried to
Dan
get as
likes
much
that
green as I
green.
got out. Again, and then there's a 4-ax.
That one looks good. Yeah.
Okay,
I
that looks
like
good.
that. Yeah.
I like this one obviously better. Obviously,
Little red cast to it. You might could tone a little bit, but
But you know what I can tell? You can tell you didn't do flats.
yeah, calibration frames. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't do that yet. So when I do the next run through, I do have flats now. So once I get that into the next WBPP,
Yeah.
then obviously it'll be a lot better and a lot easier to process too.
Do
So.
you do dark flats or do you run bias?
I still run bias.
Me too. I mean, they work.
It
I
works.
still run
They work.
I find they work better than dark.
Me too.
Yeah, me
Everybody
too.
says they don't, but they do.
They do.
Yeah,
they work
they
just
do.
fine. They work just fine.
They
Let me ask you
definitely
this:
do.
when it
And
comes
they're
to
easier to get.
when it comes to the 4X palette, are you using a particular like SETI Astro script or?
Yeah, that's exactly what I use for
Discipline?
both of them. I use the perfect palette picker.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And I just again I did that process for somebody who hasn't processed stuff in a long time. I processed these two pictures together in about less than 2 hours.
Gotcha.
So I did it pretty fast. I just want to see what I could get out of it. I'm looking forward to adding in the correct calibration frames and the RGB stars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay.
I use somebody else's. I don't remember who it is. Has
There's
a
Greg.
4X utility.
Hey, Greg's
Meyer.
in the play. He's in the
Meyer.
Blair Witch
He's in-
project, man.
Yeah, like Blair Witch.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's in his observatory tent.
yeah.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
he's up at Starfest.
No,
Nice.
yeah, he's up at Starfest. Yep, he's in
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Right
I
on.
didn't make it. I didn't make it this year. I feel bad, but
I think he's frozen.
Yeah, he may be.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that Wi-Fi up at Starfest is a little shaky.
I thought he had
The Wi-Fi in Starfest is horrible. That's why I could never go live.
I thought he had Elon's.
Oh,
Starlink?
Starlink?
Yeah.
No, well, there you go.
Well,
If he
maybe
does.
he at his home. I don't know if he's done. I don't know if you do you have that mobile? Do you have that while you're traveling?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of people had it in their trailers.
Yeah.
All right. Right on.
But I don't know if Greg's got it. But I mean, if he does, well, he needs to get a better signal.
Yeah.
But that's what I worked on today between 5 and 6:30. I worked on those two images. So
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell you that data is really good.
yeah.
I downloaded the flats and everything, but I haven't run it through WBPP yet.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. No signal. Great talks, but no signal.
What are you doing?
That's right on. Well, that's cool, Greg.
At least you're having fun.
Yep, that's the
Yep.
main thing. At least you're having fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to have surgery again.
Oh,
Great.
Yep. Yep. So this time it's on my L5 S1 and S between the disc between L5 and S1. Because last year they did between L4 and L5. So this year it'll be L5 S1.
Oh Jesus, dude, that's horrible.
Yeah, but you know what? Let them get it done. I'd rather have this than a fusion. It's good. Basically, it's a microdiscectomy where they're just going to take out the herniated area, whatever's pressing up against my sciatic nerve. They're going to remove that and maybe whatever additional bone that may be around that's causing it. And it's better than the fusion because, heck, I hear a fusion, it takes a long time to recover from those. This one, I mean, it's outpatient, and I should be back up and running, in a couple of days. So
Yeah, my daughter had basically the same thing done to her back, and she walked out and that afternoon and just had to take easy for a few days.
Yep, and that's exactly what happened last year. I had it on a Thursday. I rested on Friday. I was back to work on Monday.
Yep.
So
Wow.
She was on light duty a little longer because she's a cop, so
okay.
That's how she took a tumble down the stairs with the suspect.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Whoops.
Yeah. No, it was on. I asked her. I said she was in a fist fight with this guy at the top of the stairs, and they went down the stairs, and she called me, and she's going to the hospital, and I asked her. I said, I only got one question. Did you win? And she said, "F yeah."
There you go.
That's awesome.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Richard, what they're going to do is it's called a lumbar microdiscectomy. And basically what it is, it's an outpatient procedure. They take a tiny incision and they'll go in arthroscopically and they'll remove some of the disc at least a herniated portion of my disc. And that's pressing up against my sciatic nerve. They'll remove that and any maybe bone or bone spurs that are around it that are pressing up against the nerve. And then they'll, suture me up and all that stuff. And I'll be out of there later that, usually that day. Because the whole procedure last year was an hour and I was out in like within 3 hours.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Norm.
amazing. It's amazing medicine, innovation, man. Freaking robots and Da Vinci's and all this other kind of stuff.
Norm, text me your email, Norm.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting some more data. I gotta add some more stuff in the LRGB stuff. So
okay,
because you're not getting enough data already.
I'm on data overload now, man. So it's like
dude, then you need to get your flats done if you're on data overload.
No, the flats are done. Flats are done.
Okay,
they're in the drive.
Imagine what it's going to be like when he gets an observatory built.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, no kidding, right?
God.
I sent you an email, Dan.
Oh, you sent me? Okay, cool.
That way you have it for reply.
Yeah, but the difference is getting an observatory up north is barely as much data as he's getting where he's at now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Well, no, it used to happen to me. Open up the dome. There's clear skies. Open up the dome. 20 minutes later, I was like, "What the hell?"
Exactly.
Completely clouded. And I'm looking at the weather thing. I'm looking at, and I'm like, they got it all wrong. Look, my next life, I'm going to take care of my hair growing up, so I have good hair. I'm going to be.
Yeah, I hear you there, man. Oh, Joe, he looks like he locked it up.
Yeah, you're freezing, Joe.
Yep, Joe's frozen.
His hair did it.
Yep. Rubbed his head too hard.
Yep, he did.
Right.
Too much static electricity.
Yeah.
Way too much.
He fried it.
I'll text him.
And the draft generator.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
right,
these I believe tonight we'll do image of the month for last month.
Yep.
So at least we don't have image of the week, so I'll have to get that started back up for at least this last week of August, but yeah, we'll have image of the month for July. We can do that, and we'll do that in about 8 minutes. We'll do that at the top of the hour.
All right.
Hey, Eric or Scott, I got a question for you guys. When you get a dew shield for that C8, want the aluminum one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have to buy a separate dew heater also?
No. Oh, I do. I do buy a dew heater. Regardless, I still buy a dew heater.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to have
you want one for that.
But you won't. But you don't need one for the shield. You don't need one for the shield. You just need one for the OTA.
Okay.
Yeah, you want one for the corrector plate.
Yeah.
Because SCTs, the corrector plates will
do. The corrector plate one is a bad move. We had trouble with causing
the ring
aberration. Yeah. The Celestron ring, unless you keep the dew heater settings very low, you get aberrations on your stars.
Yeah, absolutely. So ideally just put a strap around the outside of it.
Yeah. If you can just get a strap, just get a strap.
That's what I got.
Okay.
I got a strap. I haven't had any problems.
Yeah, I've got an old strap.
The problem is with the ring actually heats up.
It gets
glass.
too hot.
It gets really hot.
And you're getting really wonky stars, and it's not. It was a great idea. It was a great idea. I just would not. I mean, anybody who buys or tries to buy, I've had the same 2 rings in my stock for over a year. Because in my in my experience, and thank you, Ernie, you said the same thing. I can't, I don't want to sell somebody that's going to give somebody a crappy result.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody wants it and they want it, I'll sell it to them. I'll tell them what my experience and other people's experience with the product was.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, I would love to sell you a $300 controller, a $100 ring, but you know what? You're going to get a better result out of a $20 juice strap.
Yep.
Now here's me, because I did, for my C8 and my Edge 8, I did buy the ring, but what I ended up doing, because I did experience this, with it, overheating and and going stupid. I have the dew shield, and because of having that dew shield, I set the power on the heater really low.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
Do you put the dew shield over the strap?
My dew shield is right at the back. I mean, my strap is right at the back of my dew shield.
Back of the dew shield.
Because
just in front of the corrector plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
And is it a Celestron dew shield?
Well, mine's a Mead.
You can do the one with the clip with the Celestron has.
Yeah, the clip.
Yeah, but you're still gonna put it right behind that clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know how far down that.
No, just as long as it keeps your corrector plate above ambient.
Yeah.
You're fine, and keeps it above that dew point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Like, for example, this is not the C8, but yeah, you see like where this Velcro is here?
Sure.
Yeah, that's where you would put.
Yeah, that's even actually in front of the lens. So
that's
but it keeps the atmosphere in front of your lens.
Correct.
Above ambient. That's the key.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then you'd have, because here's like the aluminum dew shield, but if I put the dew strap on there, that's where I put it.
Well, those freaking dew shields are monsters.
They are, aren't they?
Mine are 2 inches wide.
Yeah.
Ernie, what you got? You were trying to say something?
I say it, and it all depends on what the material is of your dew shield.
Yeah.
If you've got, if you don't have a metal dew shield, if you have a scope that has a plastic dew shield, plastic is not the greatest conductor of heat. No. So you might be better off putting it right behind the lens cell if you have like a metal telescope tube. It all depends on the materials.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Dan took off the FLI 16803.
Did you retire it?
I sold it already.
Oh,
really? Wow.
Wow.
That didn't take long.
We put on the Zeus with the filter wheel. I had the Moag off-axis guider.
Yep.
And I went from 80 pounds of weights. Guess to what? 60. I had to take 20 pounds of weight off of that.
Wow. But that 16803 was a monster, and the Moag.
And slide the OTA about 3 inches.
Wow.
Yeah. The 16803 with the filter wheel and filters in it was 15.3 pounds. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I took that weight off of the MX Plus. Now I got 2 extra. Well, I always had an extra weight MX Plus, so I may end up putting them on Astromart or something. I don't know.
Gotcha. Wow. Dang.
The price of stainless steel weights at Software Bisque went up, didn't they?
Yes,
my God,
yeah, went up like $100 a piece.
What are you talking about? $100?
No,
dude, they doubled.
What are you talking about? First of all, their 40-pound one is $495.
Okay.
Oh,
their 20. If I remember right, their 20-pound is $385.
Yeah.
$100.
The 20-pound was $290 last time I sold it.
Well, it's good. I'm telling you, everything is going up.
Everything is going up
big time.
Yeah.
So I may just
starting to hit now. It's starting to hit. So
I'm just wondering. It probably costs. Well, I'll do flat flat rate shipping for whoever wants it. So
What you
the
might want to
weights.
hold on. You might want to hold on to it.
Yeah, I would keep it.
Yeah, I'd keep it too.
You might add it to another scope later.
No,
It might go up to $3,400 an ounce.
well, there's no more room in the observatory for any more.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
395 was, well, 450. That included shipping, but it was 395 for a 20-pound Mighty counterweight.
Yep.
395. I'm
So
looking at my invoice.
So Dan, if you have a 20-pound weight for $100, I'll buy it off you. Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, gladly.
I think I have one.
Gladly.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and their MKS boards went way up, dude.
Oh, those MKS boards, the 6000s. I heard they went up too.
Hey, way up.
Hey, Eric, you better hope and pray you don't get a close lightning strike.
Oh yeah.
The first thing that go are those boards. I've had to replace those boards in 3 separate mounts.
Are you? Oh God, I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna have to learn how to repair all this myself and
Just
not screw stuff up.
If you're worried about close lightning strikes, just put up a lightning rod somewhere away from your equipment.
It's not that. It's a static.
It's static.
It's the what do you call it in the ground? It's the quartz in the ground.
Yeah.
In
Georgia,
lightning strike can up to 30 miles away. This is what I read. Up to 30 miles away, and if there's enough quartz in the ground, it could travel up to 30 miles. And
I lost 3 cameras the same way.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I ended up losing. What was it, Norm?
Can you create some kind of Faraday cage?
That's what I wondered. Yeah.
The only thing we do is, as soon as there's any thought of a thunderstorm or a shower, unplug everything.
That's
everything
what I do.
Gets unplugged.
Yeah, just unplug everything. Yeah,
because if it's plugged in, forget it. You're going to end up getting that surge if there's a light.
I unplugged my Cat 5 cable. I unplugged my electrical cable. Everything.
But you're still hooked up to your pier. It could come up through the pier.
Oh, I lost 3 cameras. Yeah, I lost 3
cameras. Whether you're plugged in or not.
But depending on your pier, like I have an aluminum pier. Those aren't conductive, are they?
Oh,
aluminum?
Still, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Electricity.
Good God.
The wires in your house might be aluminum.
Go outside in your electrical box. Go outside in your electrical box and look at the main 220 line coming in from the street.
It's
all aluminum.
I mean, it's all aluminum.
Yeah.
Aluminum.
All righty then.
Hey, do me a favor. Just go outside with a big aluminum dunce hat in the middle of the lightning storm.
You know what? Fine. You know what?
Driver.
I get it. Because I remember
driver and go rat farts.
Yeah. What was the movie that you had? Was it
Mr. Mom?
Where they had the aluminum hats?
Oh.
Yeah. They were trying to stop the
aliens or whatever.
Alien signals.
Yeah, the alien signals or whatever. So okay, I get it. Yeah, they are.
Dan Aykroyd, right? Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, something
now,
like that.
Here's another thing about the electrical because I have a huge TV in my bedroom, and the other way that electricity travels is through your HDMI cables.
That's correct.
It also travels through your network cables.
Yes. It does.
Okay. I have fried the board on that TV twice in 18 months.
Wow.
Twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God I paid Duke Electric, for surge protection. They cover it, but that the other thing that you can do is if you're prior to putting a pier in is to when the hole that you dig, take a go to your tile store and get the waterproof rubber sealant that goes underneath the concrete, in like a shower in a tray, and get enough of it to line that hole.
Yep.
Then pour the concrete in on that, and that will insulate the pier.
So that gives it creates like a Faraday cage.
Well, it's just a rubber. It's just a rubber protection for the ground.
You're
it will
insulated.
completely isolate that pier.
Well, that's what
Okay.
you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So hold on. So let me get this straight. Now you dig the hole, right? You got the hole. Now do you get the rubber matting around the actual ground, or do you put your sonotube in and then you put the
want to
rubber in?
line the hole.
Line the hole
Line the
and
hole.
pour your concrete.
And the thing is that the whole, you're going to have to cut that, to get it to fit. So you cut it and then lap it over and glue it, just like you would for like a shower tray, and lap it over and create that, and then pour your concrete in on top of that, and it will completely isolate that pier.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean the liners that you can get, they're 100 mil. They're thick. It's thick rubber.
So you put it on. So you line it with the earth before you put the sonotube in, and then you put your form in.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Or you could buy those mats that are put together like a puzzle, the square mats.
Yeah.
They're pretty thick, and you put them in the ground. But just to let you know, what was it, Norm? 3 years ago, I lost 3 cameras, 3 piers, 3 computers, and down for like 9 months.
Yeah, and the year before, I lost everything electronic on mine except for the board on the mount.
How close were the lightning strikes?
Yeah. You're not going to be able to use the mats like that. You need something that's going to be watertight.
Right.
It needs to be watertight because the electricity is going to travel along that water stream.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You need to isolate it, but if you isolate it, then you're good.
You could go to Lowe's and get like a koi pond liner.
We ended up getting USB surge protectors, electrical surge protectors. We got surge protectors on our computers. We have surge protectors up to Giggy, and it still blew everything out.
Well, because surge protector can only withstand a certain amount of electricity. A lightning strike can jump.
The only people
across that surge protector if it's close enough.
The only people that did me good was FLI and Software Bisque.
And everybody else told you to take a leap.
And everybody else told me, "Oh, you got to buy new stuff."
Okay. So I got you. So so if I take a sonotube, I cut it to where I want, and then I get some rubber, I can roll that in, or I can roll the sonotube around it so the entire sonotube is covered, and then put that guy in the ground, and then backfill it, and then I can put the concrete in the sonotube.
Yep.
Right on.
Just be careful. Don't let your rebar penetrate through or anything at the bottom,
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough.
It's an easy way to avoid that. Just pour a 12-inch footer in the bottom of that sonotube before you put any rebar in.
Yeah.
And then, let it harden, come back the next day and put your, put your the rest of the concrete in.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Right on.
Hey, Dan, did you get a chance to look at that video I sent you with that tilt adjuster?
Actually, no, I didn't.
I tell you what, I mean, the company's out of Norway, I think, Netherlands.
Yeah, you were saying
Netherlands, and I tell you what, instead of buying something for $800 that is basically dedicated to that camera, you buy this thing for whatever it was, $350.
Like $350, something like that.
You bring your camera in the house. The camera doesn't have to be plugged in, and you actually adjust your tilt on your tilt adjuster indoors. It was just totally amazing.
Yeah.
You got a link? You got a link for this or something?
Problem is, you got to leave it on the camera.
No, you don't.
Oh, you're talking about the other one, yeah.
The other one you leave.
The other one you do, yeah.
The other one you do. This one you move from camera to camera once your tilt is done.
Yeah.
No, but how many times are you going to adjust your tilt a year? Maybe once every 2 years, maybe 3 years.
Hopefully, but it'll be worth it if you've got multiple cameras. You can do that you can do that for all your cameras, and then that's a nice investment.
Yeah. I forgot. I'll send you guys. I'll send you the link.
Yeah. I'll put it in Discord or something.
Yeah, I'll put it in Discord, and The only thing I'm wary about is when it says VAT, it says 0.00, and I'm wondering, okay, I'm sure there's going to be a VAT fee somewhere, right?
Yeah, probably.
Well, you don't get VAT in the U.S.
No.
Yeah, no,
No.
that's just in Europe.
Oh, that's just Europe. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
VAT,
That is
VAT tax.
Yeah, VAT tax.
VAT taxes in Europe. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, come on, get down.
So yeah, I'm
Tom, you all right there, Tom?
Got
That cat's good.
a little kitty on me there.
Try to take your chair.
Yeah,
This thing alive?
yeah, barely. He brought his
For
mouth.
the name of this company, he doesn't really do a good job of saying what the name is or putting it on the screen.
well, he's not a very. I don't think he's that great of a presenter, but whatever. What the heck? Precision Astro.
Okay.
I think it's Precision Astro.
I can't tell.
Let's see.
Is this an automated device or is it something that you
Well,
have?
what you do, what it looks like is a flashlight, okay, and it's basically it looks like that, and what it points down, and if you have a 4-screw tilt adjuster or a 3-screw tilt adjuster, you can whichever way the software has it that you can go either way, and then what it is basically it measures the tilt on, for instance, a 3-screw adjuster. It measures the tilt on screw A. Then it goes and measures to B and then C and then calculate, and it'll tell you exactly where it's off. So then what happens is then it tells you to you push this button and it puts a cross in the image on your computer. And the idea is to get that cross to the center. So you're going to adjust those screws. You adjust those screws.
Master.
Yeah, you adjust,
master.
you adjust those screws to bring that cross to the center. Once it's in the center, it's done.
And this is for camera tilt?
Camera tilt, yes.
Of course, you can just buy the Wanderer Astro tilt.
Well, that was his point. Is that it's 3 times less money.
Three times. Yeah, but the point is that the Wanderer is dedicated to a camera.
Yeah, you have to put it on the camera.
Where this one is not. This one, you do it, and then you put your camera on, and that's it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't have to keep taking the camera off.
Well, the thing is that if you do take your camera off, you screwed up your tilt.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, so but with this one, you're actually adjusting your tilt inside the house.
Yep.
And in an environment, and then and of course the camera that you go to adjust has to have a tilt adjuster on it, of course.
Yep.
Right. So it's about $300 plus any adapters. So figure about half the price of the Wanderer Astro.
Half the price. And actually, if anybody is planning on getting it, what I would do is I would get the 48 millimeter and get the 48 to 52 adapter. Okay, so basically, so then you've covered your
bases.
I mean, I only have 48 and 54, so I don't know.
Right.
If anybody has a 68, I don't know, but they do sell the 68 adapter.
But what would be kind of cool about this is, you adjust based off of you adjust the tilt plate on the camera. Then no matter what, you put an OAG on there or anything else, it's already adjusted for you, and you're ready.
Already adjusted.
Yep.
It's already adjusted. I can see what's going to happen here. I'm gonna get all the tilt adjusted on all my cameras, and then Norm's going to send me a text message saying, "Ship that over to Oklahoma."
Exactly right. That's exactly
simple.
right.
You just tell him the shipping cost is $300.
You could rent it.
Now we Joe and Bob and me, we share stuff. I mean, he let me use his collimator to collimate my 8-inch and stuff like that. You know, that's what friends do. So
yeah. Speaking of collimation, I don't know if you guys saw Queeve's latest video on the S. Viboni 127 MacCast.
Yeah, I did. That was cool.
that was kind of cool. It's it's not your traditional Mac cast design. This one you can actually remove a plate that shows collimation screws at the secondary.
Yeah.
So you can then adjust, you do push pull on the collimation screws. The only downside with this particular telescope is it has a very small image circle. So he was saying you only
533 said
go
at
as
the
high
max.
as 533 at the
At the max.
Yeah, but it's a Mac cast. It's not really designed for deep sky anyway.
Right.
1500 millimeter focal length, which is
At f11.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's at f11.
But he also said it comes with a 0.63 reducer.
Yes, it does.
To knock it down, and it's actually, it was pretty amazing. But yeah, you're looking at small chip, 585 kind of, it would be ideal. And he had issues with OAG getting stars that he could guide on with the OAG, but at the same time, for that kind of focal length, and it was like typically it was like $800. It's like 45% off. You can get it for like $500.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's like, if you have a good planetary camera,
yes,
at the native focal length with a good planetary camera, man, you're going to get great planetary images.
Oh yeah, yeah. You even put in, even if you use a Barlow, still. I mean, because you're at f22, you use a Barlow, you're going to be great.
Yeah.
I mean, that should
at
be
3,000.
Yes.
Millimeters. Yeah, I mean,
that should be really nice. And it was only for it was on sale for less than 500.
Yep. And it was like, you're talking about something that's small, portable. If you want to do just planetary visual or even planetary photography, I mean, for the size, the weight, and the portability of it, he was like, "This is a great freaking telescope."
Yeah, you're showing it.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's it, huh?
So that's for if you have 3 screws on your tilt adapter. Otherwise, if you have 4 screws, the software will change over to 4 screws.
Gotcha.
And the idea is to get that cross into the center. And once you get that cross into the center, the red circle, the idea is to get the red circle as small as possible.
Yeah. Every time it samples, the circle will get smaller.
Smaller and smaller and smaller. And so it's working.
Right.
So it's precision.
Precise Astro.
Yeah, precise.
Astroprecision.no.
Yeah, .no.
Oh man.
Does the software run in all 3 environments?
That I don't know. I really don't know. I'd have to do. I only deal with Windows, but I would think it would, but I'm not sure. But I tell you what, for the money, and you could switch from camera to camera, and you could rent it to friends. What the heck?
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. But okay, so it has an M48.
Only Windows. Only Windows.
Only
M48
Windows
to M54. Only Windows. Okay. Majority of us have Windows computers anyway, but still.
I got one laying around somewhere.
Are you a Mac guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I used to be a Mac guy, and then I was just having so many issues with astronomy software. And I was like,
yeah,
yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I've got a couple Windows machines that I used to use for capture, but now I don't.
I'm a Windows.
Well,
I'm a PC guy.
Now you're doing Voyager, right? So
you're
doing Voyager now, aren't you?
No, I'm doing Air.
Oh,
yeah. Tom, you've always had in there. You've always used Air.
I've got 3 of them.
Yeah. Now, Joe,
plus,
you've got Voyager, don't you?
Voyager is a great program.
Yes, Voyager is. Let's put it this way: even a caveman can script.
I've
But Nina's just as easy.
Yeah, everybody says get Nina, but when you got to roll it out of the garage every night and everything like that, that's just overkill for me.
Now you're right.
I hear you.
Because the airs are so easy, they're so easy to use.
It took me a year to get Voyager, and Joe and Bob kept pushing me, and I got it, and I was glad I did.
Yeah.
Took us a night to set it up.
I don't have
Yeah.
I don't have a permanent setup. That's the problem.
Once I get my observatory built, and the reason why I'm building an observatory in New York, and it seems I heard you guys talk about the skies just suck, and they do, but the whole thing is it's really not even for imaging as much as it is for testing and getting different scopes, different mounts, different filters, different filter wheels, different cameras. And the reason why I'm doing a 2-pier is so I'll have just one that's just set up just for me, and then I'll have the other one will be like a testing pier.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I don't have to sit there and worry about taking my scope down, putting this up because I got to test it for a customer or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, do you still need the skies to test it? Yeah, you do. But it's one of those things where it's just more so for the business than it is for my personal enjoyment.
I tell you what, the skies are great.
Write-off.
The skies are great tonight.
Yeah, it's a write-off.
Absolutely clear out there.
My scope's rolling in Texas.
My scope's rolling in Springfield.
My scope's rolling here in Buffalo.
There you go.
I'm gonna sometime between 11 and 12. They're saying 100% cloud, but I'll get I'll get an hour or two.
We have clouds. We have clouds up until 11 o'clock.
Yep. Yep.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Me too.
Let's see. Did the roof open? No, late opening for the roof.
I thought that you had storms tonight, Dan.
In New York?
No, in Texas.
Let's see. I'll tell you right now. I thought it was. I'm so kind of used to just doing it every day and hit and play, and when it opens, kind of. Let's see.
I go to Astropheric and it gives you the whole map of the area, and I thought you had pretty bad clouds.
No, tonight it says clear with 0% chance of rain, but the roofs will have a slightly delayed opening as all roof controllers are currently booting up for a fresh start. So,
okay.
So there you go. So maybe they haven't. Texas is a big state, so I mean, they find storm somewhere.
But I will tell you, Dan, last night when we were putting everything together and stuff,
I
was very surprised that back focus was basically dead on.
Yeah.
Okay. Dead on. I mean, everything. I mean, Norm will tell you, I was just totally blown away. I thought that I was going to have to play with some spacing and all that kind of stuff. But the only thing I had to do was bend down to precise parts and get that adapter from the MOAG to the filter wheel.
Yep.
And that was it.
Perfect. Gotta love it when a plan comes together.
Yep.
I tell you, I was thinking, I was thinking that either I was going to have to take a few out or put something in. That's what I really did for spacing.
I'll tell you what, Patty was amazed when the FedEx guy dropped my mount off, and 20 minutes later I said, "Hey, you want to look at this?"
There you go.
She said, "You mean something didn't F up?"
Well, I had the wonderful pleasure yesterday of dethroning my Pier and my EQ8. I forgot how freaking heavy the Pier was. The Pier.
The steel pier, right?
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Dan, it's called age. It's called age.
No, hey, listen, I never had any. I am a lower body person. I have plenty of leg strength, but my upper body, my wrist is the size of like a pencil, you know. But to lift that pier up above the J bolts that I have in there, because the J bolts are extend about a good 2 or 3 inches above where the pier is. I had to lift that thing 3 inches, and that thing's like 250 pounds.
You got to cut those J bolts down to the ground.
I don't know. They can worry about that in the new office.
So we gonna have to start calling you Captain Hernia.
Oh man, I had to go. I had to go today to get a shot in the arm. I think I overextended my arm a little bit. That's it.
You got any buddies that are motorheads?
Yeah.
No, because you could
engine
for something like that, you could use a cherry picker.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no. That's not. This is it's already in the garage. I got it. It's done. But it was painful. It was painful.
Yeah, the EQ6R is getting heavier every time I take it out of the shed. I think a strain wave mount is in my future.
Yeah, the 8 is even heavier.
I can imagine.
What's Dave's image?
What?
What is Dave's image?
Dave's the tulip, but he's got his chair sitting in the way.
Yeah, his chair's in front of it.
And what's that? A hand that over the top or something?
No, that's it. That's the cover. That's
the cover. That's it. That's it. Yeah, you're right.
It's like vignetting into, or it's like warping into his background.
Yeah. Hey, we got to do the image of the month, don't we?
Yep. Let's get it ready here. Just a sec.
Amazon shipped my packing tape. All right.
And by the way, Eric,
yeah,
in SkyX at Focus 3, can't beat it, dude.
Oh yeah,
can't beat it.
We got to get you set up in SkyX.
Can't beat it.
Guiding and everything, and you can do away with PhD.
Even though when I'm testing, I do my at Focus 3 and SkyX.
Only when we remind him to.
But yeah, that's the one thing I keep forgetting to focus. Always. Did you focus? No. When's the last time you focused? 3 months ago. Okay.
He ain't kidding.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Chris is dust. There it is. You got it. You got it. Huh?
Yeah, it showed up yesterday.
Sweet.
Yeah, there you go, guys.
That's the new CEM 120.
Oh, we still have a couple minutes before we make the announcement here.
What's the capacity on that?
It's 115 pounds, I believe.
Yep.
Nice.
I put one of those in an observatory in Connecticut. And let me tell you something. What a monster that was. We had that with a 6-inch refractor on it. Going all the way up the top of the observatory was crazy.
Yeah, my wife thought I was going to stroke out lifting it out of the box.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, no kidding. That's a beastie.
Dennis is asking, what tripod are people using with the AM3? It's the same, I think it's the same carbon tripod that you can get with the AM5.
Yeah, the
40. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice tripod.
Yeah.
A little short. I think I'm gonna get the extender.
Yeah, you're gonna get the pure extension.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Wait till you see when it comes out the new Starfield pier.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, he has a version 2 of that, like tri-pier. The one that he had.
Yeah.
That's coming out in a couple of weeks. Sweet. It's sweet.
I'll tell you what, I wish I had room for a big reflector like that.
What, a big reflector of what?
Aren't you talking about the guy in Canada?
Yeah, but he's got a tri-pier.
Yeah. But isn't he the one that has the 8-inch and the 10-inch and the 12-inch reflectors?
No, he's been doing
Sean's friend.
Who's that?
Sean's friend.
Yeah, that's Steve. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't he make reflectors?
No, he makes a lot of. Well, he has one reflector, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's got the 10. He's got the 8 and the 10. He does have the 8 and the 10-inch. That's right.
Yeah.
He's been focusing more on his refractor line now. He's been doing the Gear series, the 115s, the 90s, the 80s, and the Gear 60s.
Yeah.
That's the ones but he still has the imaging Newtonians that he has. Yeah. Sean had one up for a while too.
Didn't he have an 8 or a 10?
But he had the 8.
8. Okay. But I couldn't get that thing out of I couldn't get it to clear my garage door.
All right. The TC40 is a tripod from ZWO that many people have been using. AM3 is a pretty lightweight kind of thing. So I would have no problem using the TC40 on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me share my screen here.
Jesus.
Okay.
You gotta bang the floor with your counterweights, man. Those things are low, man.
I had to use all those counterweights with the extension.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we had Jonathan's M8 and M20.
Early.
That's nice.
Yeah, with his.
They're all really nice.
Yeah, they all are. And he had the Poseidon here. We had the Crockeye. This is one of my favorite galaxies. I like an M94. It's pretty cool.
That's a lot of data right there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
From Greg.
Shocking.
And another from Greg here, M51. This was with the Uranus mono. It is.
I've never seen so much wispiness around that.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Even here, the galaxies, you still got quite a bit of gas. So pretty slick. And we got the fireworks galaxy over here, and then we had the Seahorse Nebula. Yep, thank you. The Seahorse Nebula.
B150.
Yep. And nice
who did that one? Oh, Greg.
Greg.
Shouldn't have even had to ask.
Jonathan, Greg, and Greg.
Come on, Norm.
Odds are in his favor.
Yeah. So
which one did Greg win with?
Yeah, which one did he go with?
Yeah, that's.
I'm betting that last image with all that IFN.
Yeah.
I know he's been up on.
Yeah, that seahorse with the fireworks is just.
That composition on that's just incredible.
Yeah. So here we go. We have 41 votes. And which one is the winner? Fireworks.
Yep.
That's
the best one.
Very deserving.
The Seahorse Nebula. So
congratulations.
Yeah. So
just so we know, and I don't want to put douse water on the fire, but I think Greg already has a picture of the month.
He does.
Oh, he's got about 3 or 4, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, you can only have one in the calendar.
So
that means John is going in the calendar.
Yeah.
If and Greg gets a pick. Greg gets to pick the picture that he wants to put in.
Yeah, he'll get to pick the picture that he wants. But so congrats there for Jonathan.
Still a good image right there.
So that's still a really good image.
Very nice.
If even here with with the cat's paw and everything. I mean, and look at all that.
Yeah.
It's really impressive. So
that's one thing I can't wait to do is use that 2600 on that little red cat for about 25 hours worth, worth of stuff.
There you go.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, he did this one. He had what, 6 hours of LR of luminance, 3 hours, and about 3 hours of every other of the filters, of the color filters.
Yeah, 15 hours total.
Yeah, 15 hours total. Yep. So, all right, Jonathan, I will get this up onto the site. So, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Jonathan.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this. This was when the observatory was just being finished, and these were 2 of the 4 piers that I have there. And look at all those weights. Do the math.
God.
Do the math.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's insane.
$1,600 worth of weights on that one.
It's crazy, real crazy.
Jeez.
Now there's a total of 6 piers in the observatory, and Bob has 2 of them, and he also controls one of my other piers, which is a planetary. It's the 14-inch, and I'm not a really planetary kind of guy. Sort of like gives me a headache, so I just handed it off to him, and I use one pier I use for broadcasting, and the other 2 piers I use for imaging.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to go back to the casino.
Yes,
You can
yes,
make
you
another
are.
deposit.
And all it takes is one good lightning strike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Here's a crazy thing. Just saw this. June, Jonathan won for the Blue Horse Head.
A-Pod?
Yeah, he won the image of the month. Yeah, he won the
Image of the
image
month.
of the month for June with his Blue Horse Head.
Okay. So
Yeah, that was a nice blue horse head too.
Yeah, it was.
Now we have a dilemma.
We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to use
So who was third?
There's no third.
No third.
It was me.
I can put one in real quick.
Yeah.
We can put a presenter page in there.
Yeah, maybe something. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But interesting.
Did Chris just put that OTA on?
Yeah, he just did.
Oh, God bless him, dude.
Captain Hernia.
Captain Hernia. Yeah.
What OTA is that? Did he say?
It looks like an edge.
He was just showing off in front of Eric.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
I think that's the 11.
Yeah, it looks like it.
11. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same one. No, he's got an 8. I think Chris has got an 8. Although I think he's got a 925 now. It could be the 925. And I'm curious, is that the 294 I sold you, Chris, or?
No. It's the 2600.
Okay. Have you used that 294 yet?
No, I'm planning on putting it on a wider field camera or wider field scope.
Okay.
Try and use those little tiny pixels of the 294.
Man, when you put that in bin 1, those little baby pixels.
Oh my God, the images are huge.
Yeah, the files are a monster.
My God,
Oh,
I put mine on bin one time, and I was like, the images were like 130
100 meg.
Yeah.
You're like going, oh my God.
Like, I'm not doing that anymore.
It will eat up some
6200.
storage. It eats up some storage.
And the
My
download
God.
time and everything, you know.
Oh yeah.
Mine stays in bin 2.
Take if I put 200 pictures in there or 200 subs in there, hell, it takes 3 hours to run through WBPP.
Yeah.
You get a better computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a studio.
I
I'm
was
not gonna-
playing around with old data the other night, and it was all old data from my 294, and I was using it in bin 1, and man, it took forever to
Yes.
stack
yeah.
it, and
Yeah.
but I mean, it ended up coming out pretty good. So I was like, hey, that's not bad.
Just
And
because
you
it's
know,
a
then
bad
of course you drizzle it.
Yeah,
But
right?
yeah, but the thing is, you just drizzle one time on that
Yeah.
camera. You don't need to do. You don't need to do 2 times or anything.
No.
But man, the detail, that camera's a great camera. Outside of the amp glow on that camera and the flats issues where they're
He's got
temperamental.
a danger sign on his scope. What is that?
Yeah,
Don't point it at the
Say?
sun. Huh.
that's his Canon.
Yeah.
Don't point it at the sun, but she looks like
This is the scope I bought from Mark Ellis.
Well, what
Phoenix.
does the
Yeah,
danger,
for
what does
Mark.
the danger say?
Farther than they appear.
Yeah.
Optics are farther than they appear.
That's
cool.
awesome.
See, Frank came out with something new today
Yeah.
on how to adjust all your file names to basically all match up.
does he make any more scripts for Pix Insiders? He full time with the SETI suite.
No, he still puts them in PixInsight as far as I know.
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah.
Yeah, because I got an update for something last week or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Pix Insight to come out with an M2 chip. M2 chip version.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, as long as I stay away from the, you know, 130 megabyte files from that 6200, I mean, it's pretty quick, but you know, my God, that 585, I can run through 275 frames in 10 minutes on that.
I'm just happy with the Zeus. I have to bin 2, so it makes the files a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
And so I'm really happy that, because when I tried to bin 1, I was like, holy shit, these files are big.
Well, yeah. What size were the files?
And I totally forget, but it took a while for them to download. And I was like, what the heck? I thought that I was dealing with the 11,000. No, the 11,000 chip.
Oh, geez, even worse.
57 seconds for an image to download.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God, I thought I was gonna die.
57 seconds
for a download.
Jeez.
And then the worst part about it is when I would have to transfer all that data from Texas down to me. I would do it over the night, because I wasn't going to sit there and wait for all that data.
No, hell no.
Forget it.
Oh, yeah, like my 16200 QHY took about 40 seconds.
I was just gonna say that, you know, first time I used that thing, it was like, God, is this thing broken already?
No, you couldn't even use that to do the 3-point polar alignment, or
oh God, no.
You couldn't even do it. It was like, I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. And that's what made me make the jump to CMOS. Then at that point, I was like, that's it. I'm not doing this no more.
I mean,
by the time I switch something, it's already wrong. So.
It's a great camera.
Yeah.
It's a great camera, and mine still works like a charm. But I mean, these CMOS cameras are so much better.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. But what is that?
Okay, I'm off and running on the line.
There you go.
Oh, you doing? You settled on a line?
The line, yeah, I'm doing the line, and then I'm doing the dumbbell and LRGB with the Carbon Star.
So are you doing the line, no RGB?
The line is just going to be narrowband.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, my target scheduler changed because of the new moon, and guess what it's getting from 9:51 to 11:06. It's getting RGB on the tulip, so I can get those stars.
Hey, great.
and doing M16 for 2 hours, and then going back to it after the tulip, and then finishing up on the Flying Dragon from 1:30 to 4:30 or something.
I'll tell you what, you had a ton of data on that Flying Dragon.
Oh my God, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Holy shit. Now is it just me or my connection or something like that? Or does it take forever to download those files?
So if you want something in particular, let me know. I'll zip them for you.
It doesn't matter. I just start it before I go to bed.
No, so what I'm gonna do once a project is over, like I think I got enough data, or I got whatever, I will actually make a compressed file of that. So
okay.
It will be a lot more conducive to getting the files because it will take forever.
Yeah, yeah.
Because what it's got to do, it's got to go from my NAS to their cloud site to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it definitely takes a little while longer. But once I get enough data, once I'm done with a project, I have everything set up at specific, images and how much I want.
Yeah.
So once that's done and it turns off, I'll zip them and I'll put them in the same folder. And I'll say compressed files.
Cool. Yeah, because I know, when I did that ridiculously expensive sharing there in Chile.
Yeah.
Here they use Synology too.
Yep. No, it's a good setup. So
yeah, it is. It really is. But it didn't take nearly as long. But I see now why it takes so long because it's going through you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got to remember that I don't know if they're running T1 in Chile, but or faster now these days. T1 is like nothing. But I'm sure that they had really fast speeds in order to do that. And also they probably have a better FTP server too. So if you have a straight up FTP server where you have everything stored locally on your own server, it's going to be a lot faster. It's going to be 100% faster.
Yeah.
I don't have an FTP server. This is only a local thing like I'm doing. So that's why I'm going to compress them and get them out that way.
Like I said, Al, I just set it, to do like I set it to do that Flying Dragon last night, and I don't know, about 9 o'clock this morning it was done.
Oh yeah, I mean, right now the Flying Dragon. Let's see.
Hell, you had 285, I think, files or something.
Oh, there's more now. So let's see. So right now the Flying Dragon, where is it? Oh, I got to go at it.
I did that one last year. It was fun to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon, yeah.
Yeah. I shot that with the 127. It was.
So right now there's 625 files.
Oh, is that all? Hell, I must only got half of them.
Half of them is HA, so 359 in HA, and it's 5 minutes each. So
okay, yeah.
So 359 in HA. It's still doing 03. It's only 21 in 03 and 245 in S2, which is not a lot.
I didn't think there was the other gases in the Flying Dragon.
I wish, the only reason why I'm doing the S2 is because it actually shows up on the sub.
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yeah. It shows up on the sub. I was like, oh my God. The 03, I don't think it has much. So I was looking at it.
Mine was all HA and the RGB stars.
Yep.
Pete Prue put an image on the Masters Pix Insight website, and he has blue tips on the ends of the wings.
Huh.
And how he got them, because I asked him to send me the data,
right? And
I couldn't get it. Saved my life.
Is there some HA? Is there some 03 in there?
It's got to be 03.
Yeah.
I mean, or he did a mask and a color shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
That's
He's cheating.
Yeah, yeah.
He's cheating.
but I don't know. He put it on there about week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. You could probably go through the thing and look at it, but it's an awesome image.
I mean, I see almost nothing on the 03. I'm looking
No,
at
no.
Yeah.
I've tried to shoot 03 on that and didn't get
I
it
just
back.
assumed it was all HA. So
Yeah, I mean, if you take a look, you know, I could bring up really quick just for shits and giggles. Let's see. So
I didn't even try the other filters.
Well, you know, the S2, you know, might subtly change the reds a little bit.
So, I mean, it's very, very slight. So don't get me wrong, but and share.
Oh,
All right.
wow. Holy cow.
So,
yeah, you can see it.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit.
So it's there. It's not the broader part of the wings. It's more of the body.
Right.
Right. But
huh.
I mean, it's pretty wild that you can see a little bit up here. I don't know if you can see it on YouTube, but I can see a little bit up here. But it's very, very slight. We'll see. Well, I don't know if it's gonna make any. I'll do one in HA. I'll do one in HSO, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, because if you look at the O, I mean, there's like nothing there.
Yeah, there.
So if I share
waste
again,
of time.
yeah, share it again. If I want to open up an 03 image, right? I'll just pick one. Okay, here's the 03 image. I had nothing there.
Oh,
There's nothing there.
yeah.
So if I try and overlay it, right? That's overlaid. So there's a dragon here. So there's nothing.
Oh yeah, there's
You need to go 10 minutes on
that.
You can see it there, and then I let the overlay go, and it's gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Huh. That's odd.
So,
I might have to get some data on this and redo mine.
So we'll see.
See what it does to yours. The color shifts.
I mean, you got to remember also, like I think I don't know who said it. I forget who said it. Maybe Joe said it, I don't know. But the S2 and the HJ are very close to the spectrum.
They are on the spectrum, yeah.
You know, so they're right next to each other. So maybe it'll be, instead of a deeper red, it'll be an orange red or something. You know, I don't know if it's gonna make any difference, but I got the time to do it and I got the clear skies to do it, so I may as well just do it and see what happens.
How much time do you got on the Dragon so far?
Oh, so it's all right. Let's do the calculator.
Because I mean, I did it was like 32
30
hours.
hours.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I did like 8.
So times 5 equals divided by 60. Right now. Really? The crappy video settings. There you go.
52
Oh
hours.
my God.
So
we'll call you Bray Falls the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a cool image, but it's not really a cool image to do 50 hours on.
Hell yeah.
That's why I stopped at 8, I think it was.
You do like the Saturn, the Saturn area at 52 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
You get the IFN on Polaris.
Or M81, M82.
There's 60 seconds in red.
Okay.
With the carbon star.
That's pretty.
Only 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Don't need
much. Bright objects. It's a bright object.
At F4.
Yeah.
I may just have to buy me one of those.
Oh, they're great. They're great. I love it.
You got to get the big one though, Tom. I got the
Yeah, you
small
got
one.
the
Now
8
you got to get the 200. I
Is
got the
that-
150.
How big's the 200? Is it 8 inch?
8 inch. Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. I don't know if I'd be able to get it out of my garage.
They're so light. They're tiny.
It's all carbon fiber tubing, everything. It's
that's what I couldn't believe about, that GT GTI was heavier than that AM5N.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I mean, of course, the tripod's carbon fiber, and the other was aluminum or steel.
Yeah, those little GTs are fairly heavy for their size.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put that 70 to 200 zoom on there.
That'd be a good one. Yeah.
And ask Scott how to how to rig up a camera to it.
Yeah, I got an 80 to 400. I think is going to go on it with a DSLR.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I got one of those 60 DAs.
Wow.
It's funny. I was playing in that golf tournament today, and there's a guy running around with his DSLR, nice Nikon and everything. He's taking pictures of everybody. I was like, and it's like he's like, this is what I do. I take pictures. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You ever take pictures of space? And I was showing him pictures on my phone. He was like, holy crap. I was like, yeah, that camera you got there in your hand, you could attach it to a telescope and you can get the same kind of pictures. He's like, no way.
Oh yeah. The biggest honor I ever got, my wife and I were at George Washington's place there, Mount Vernon.
Okay.
And we had just gotten off the bus or whatever, and there's a whole bunch of Japanese guys coming toward me, and this one goes, "Oh, nice camera." Greatest honor in the world.
Oh, nice. That's funny.
I tell you what, if you guys ever get a chance to shoot Polaris, okay?
Oh yeah.
Ask Norm how crazy the IFN is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, we were just talking. Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
Crazy.
And you have to remember Polaris is a double. There's a double star there.
Yep.
So if you can get both the stars, that's even more amazing.
Oh,
that's going to be one of my targets.
But the I have never seen more IFN in an image than around Polaris. I was just totally amazed. And we only did what, like 3 hours, Norm? I forget. We did 3
something
hours.
like that. Yeah, just an evening. Yeah.
Did you do any guiding with that? You didn't have to,
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yes. Yeah, we had.
How do you guide on Polaris?
Well, the thing with the Polaris is you got to slew to it. You don't like just point it to the Polestar. You need to slew to it, so now you can track.
Yeah.
It's very minor. I had this conversation with Adam Block about how he set his up. You need to slew to the North Star, not just point to the North Star.
Right. But that's got to be tough to do.
But the thing that was
the
thing that I was blown away by was the IFN.
Yeah, there's a ton.
It was just amazing.
I heard even around M81 and M82.
Yeah, you got the same amount.
That whole polar region.
Yeah, I heard it was
that area of the sky is full of IFN.
Yeah, that northern part of the sky. So
I got a question. I heard you guys talking about Synology and whatnot, and what are your guys' thoughts on a NAS? I got like 4 or 5 of these like portable hard drives.
Oh yeah.
And I'm looking to do something that's a better solution.
Hold on a second.
Here's
me too. I'm in the same boat.
I'll be honest. I actually didn't get a NAS. I got a direct attached storage, and I use Backblaze, which it backs
Backblaze.
And it backs everything up to the cloud. So let me see here if I
don't trust the cloud.
Well, no, not.
I don't either. I don't put anything on the cloud.
Sorry, not to the cloud. It backs up to the
clouds coming through.
Speaking of clouds.
Speaking of clouds.
Yeah.
So this is what I've got here. If you see this.
Yeah, it's a NAS. Yeah.
What's the direct?
But it's
What's
not
the
a NAS.
difference?
This
What's
isn't
the
a
difference?
this isn't a NAS. This is a DAS. It's a direct attached storage, so it adds on, hard drives to.
Okay.
So it's not network attached. It's attached via USB-C, and then with Backblaze, you can back up direct attached storage or your actual hard
To any
drive.
computer.
So anything from any computer, not a network drive, not a NAS, but a direct attached drive.
Gotcha.
You can back right up to Backblaze with no problem, and it's really inexpensive. It's like $10 a month.
For Backblaze, not for the
yes, for Backblaze.
Not for the piece of equipment.
Not for the rack.
What's the advantage of a DAS versus a NAS?
For me, one, it's like I said, it's easier because with a NAS, let me kill this, so it's not confusing. With a NAS, backups can sometimes be a bit more difficult, in my opinion.
Not really.
I can't imagine they would be.
No,
not really. No, it's not hard. You use hyper backup and
yeah, if you used to something like that, but for just general use, or for somebody who's not that as knowledgeable, I mean, it's just like backing up a hard drive. So it just backs a Backblaze.
And the good thing with the Synologies is it's you got a couple things you got to remember is that if you get 40 terabytes worth of data on a NAS, let's say you got 4x10s, you're not getting 40 terabytes. Okay, you're getting probably 2/3 of it, but you're not getting everything. Because it saves space for your backups, and they're hot swappable drives. So you sit there, let's say if your hard drive 1 craps out, hard drive 3 is now your backup, and you could actually take that out, put that in slot 1, and now you have a full backup, and you're back up and running again.
So it really depends upon what RAID arrangement.
It depends on what RAID.
Yeah, it's a RAID file system, but it's actually it's like a BTFS. It's a special service system for Synology. So like I was showing you before, I have 2 down there. So and these are network attached storages. So I got this one over here. This is my main one for my house.
Okay.
Okay, and then this is that Starfront. Okay, and they're all attached to my network through that yellow one of them's through that yellow cable dangling across. Okay, but they're all set up that way. So I got a 4 bay here and I got a 2 bay here.
Dan, I don't envy you disconnecting and reconnecting all that when you move.
Wait, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrible.
That's the minimum.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ernie, take a look at the Asus Store NASs also. I'm running one of those, and it's
which one?
Great. Asus Store.
Yeah, Asus Store is good, and also
what is that? ASUS?
Yeah. ASUSTORE or TOR, not no E. Excuse me.
Yep, they're good.
Locker Stored Gen 3.
And the one that Eric has, the QNAPs are good also.
Yeah.
And Buffalo is good also.
Buffalo's good.
Buffalo's good.
So how much total storage you have on all your NAS components?
I got 70 or so terabytes.
Holy cow.
But in one, it's not really, it's 70 terabytes of hard drive space. So I probably have about 57 to 60
of actual storage.
Yeah, so
that's still a ton.
Yeah, because I got the 6 bay Asus Store, and I only started with 3 20 terabyte drives. So on RAID 5, I have 40 terabytes currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can anytime pop in additional drives, so it would handle up to 100 terabytes.
Yep.
Wow! Holy cow!
What
kind of drives are you putting in those things?
I'm using the Iron Wolf Pros.
Yep.
20 terabyte Seagate Iron Wolf Pros.
Yep.
Okay.
And you don't have to put all 6 of them in at one time.
Nope.
You can start with like, because I'm looking at the price of these things, and
They're
for like
not
a
cheap.
4-bay, you're looking like $600, and
Yeah.
it's another whatever, $200.
Yeah, you can start with
for
2
the
drives
drives.
if you wanted to, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
and
like could start.
I started with 2 4s. I mean, 5 years ago.
yeah.
And I went up to 2. I took the 2 4s out, then I put the 2 10s in, and then I put 2 more 10s in, and then I put the other enclosure. Then I got 2 20s for that. So I mean, it's definitely
It's a rabbit
get
hole of
crazy.
storage.
Yeah, it'll get crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys are overdoing it because the Apollo went to the moon and didn't have this kind of storage.
That's right, Joe. That's
Mine-
right. That's
I'll
right.
tell you,
Yeah, really.
this DAS here, I'm just running 4 8 terabytes. So you can start small and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
up as you need.
The 3 computers that were on the Apollo rockets, this phone has more.
I know, right?
So
Yeah, you're
it's got 100 times more computing power.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
nice thing about the Asus store is also, and I think the Synologies might have this too, Dan, I'm not sure. But not only can I put 6 hard drives in it, but there's 4 M2 slots to put.
Oh yeah, in the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can put hard drives, and you can put M2s in there, and you can upgrade the RAM as well.
Yep.
So they're making NAS systems now for like SSDs too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes,
That-
they are.
Yeah.
But they're not cheap either.
No,
Is it
those
QNAP?
SSDs are expensive.
QNAPs are good.
QNAP. Somebody pointed me.
QNAPs are good.
I've been using these here's one. These Crucials.
Right.
Crucial makes incredible hard drives.
Yeah, I used to
Great
buy
RAM,
all
too.
my RAM from them.
Yep.
And they're little this is just a 4 terabyte, but hell, I've got 8 of them back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want to get away from.
Yeah.
I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 of these things now, and 5 if you count the one I got plugged into my router.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like I need to do something better, and I'm worried about like the ones with the older data that I don't access that much.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And that's why I ended up doing Backblaze, because with this, it'll back up all of that data, all that old data that I'm not going to access anymore. At least it'll have it there, and I can always grab it off of Backblaze's servers at another time if I ever want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it. Having that old, some old data there, you never know. I don't want to throw anything away.
I know.
I've
Well,
got
I
a
do.
whole
I throw it away.
I do too, Norm. But I'm glad I kept my Squid and back data.
Yeah.
I keep my 4 masters and my calibrations. That's all I keep. I throw everything else away.
Yeah. That's probably smart. That's all you really need.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. If I get rid of the 2 weights, is that enough money to buy a setup or no?
Depends how much you sell it for.
Yeah. It's not so much. It depends on how much you get for it.
Exactly.
You can sell all you want.
Sell it all you want.
Doesn't mean you're going to get what you want.
that's enough to buy a C8, or as my wife says, a Walmart Ferrari.
Man,
I don't even want to know.
that cat's just chilling back
Hanging
there.
out, ain't he?
A Walmart,
Oh,
a Walmart
he's
Ferrari,
chilling out.
aka the Fiero.
I tell you, Tom, all you need is to have some evil Bond get up, and you're like Dr.
I know, right? You just gotta
Really.
get the pinky up there. Dr.
$1
Evil.
million.
He's pissed because Patty went and got in the hot tub, I think. So yeah,
He looks pretty comfy though.
he decided he'd come see me.
Yeah.
He's hanging out.
I think tonight's going to be a waste of time. Every
No,
single sub's
Ernie,
got clouds.
don't say it.
Don't say that, Ernie.
Every sub's got clouds in it.
Mine are good.
High thin clouds. It's not disturbing the guiding too much, but every image has got like washed out.
Got washed out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Are they going to clear
we're
it
out
all?
about this. We're about it. We're at time. You know, we want to try to be cognizant of everybody. You know, so
Screw it.
oh damn! You know, he's screw it. You
Is
know?
it time to go to bed, Daddy Walton?
Yeah.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Night, Bob.
Oh gosh.
Just think if Wayne was in the chat.
Oh gosh.
Oh
We'd still be talking.
He'd still be talking.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, man. Well, you know, I want to say, you know, this is another successful, meeting.
They'll all be successful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Even with the
where's your Speedo, Norm?
Huh?
Where's your Speedo?
Oh, I forgot. I didn't get home in time.
Hey, Norm.
Well, thank you for that, Norm.
Look
yeah. Thank you for that vision. Oh, good God.
Some of us are trying to go to bed after
this. Password for the NAS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fast. Yeah, you gave it to me. Yeah.
All right. If you have a problem with the link, let me know, because sometimes the link is a little funky.
Okay,
The link
appreciate it.
Can be wonky.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Right. Well,
Eric,
guys,
when are you getting operated on?
we don't. Well, I'm hoping. I have to get the referral from the VA and all that, so I can go to Emory. So I can go to Emory Hospital in here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping within that'll get done that referral will get done next week, so I can go see a surgeon, and hopefully we can get something scheduled soon within sometime in September. I hope.
I hope so. Jeez.
Yeah. This is because, dude. Yeah, it's all over. It goes down my back of my left leg, around my freaking calf and hamstring, and into my foot.
Oh my God,
that's sciatica.
Damn, Dave.
That's it. Yeah, and it's almost like it's like either that numbing throb, or you just don't feel anything.
Sciatic's no joke, man.
No, it is not. It is.
I feel for you, brother.
Yeah. Well, thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Well, again, we'll do this again in a couple more weeks, and
It's been fun.
It's been fun as always.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys rock, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully we don't have any crazy music or crazy antics going on.
Oh yeah, that's like I said. I'm just gonna put the link on Discord.
That's what
Discord.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, good job, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck. Happy hunting tonight, Chris.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. I see some clouds there. I don't know.
Oh,
yeah, there's a few.
Of course, there's clouds. You got new equipment.
New
I think you're muted, Chris.
It's gonna clear here at midnight.
It'll be clear here all night.
Yeah.
I get one night.
It was supposed to be clear to midnight here, but
Chris is in the desert. It's going to clear up.
Ernie, where are you at?
I'm about 20 miles southeast of Buffalo, New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm in a town called. I live in farm country.
You're getting lake effect. You're getting lake effect in clouds.
Yeah. Do you get 8,000 feet of snow every winter?
Oh, good Lord.
You know what's interesting is I'm in. Typically, we get more snow than the city, but when you hear about like the big storms, like when Buffalo gets like 4 feet, 5 feet, typically we get a little bit less, and we get it after them, because what happens, the lakes turn a little bit at more of an angle and hit Buffalo. Normally, they come across the lake and they're down in like my area and south.
Mm-hmm.
So like a normal winter, we get like 4 to 6 inches of snow every night, right? And the city gets nothing, right? But when you hear those, when Buffalo makes the news, usually we don't get it that bad, and we get it like a day or two later. Like my daughter lives 10 miles north, and they got like 6 feet. We got 4.
My God, man, have you ever thought about moving?
Yeah, you know what?
Where I live, it's like, oh, where I live, we get 4 inches of snow, and maybe people 30 miles west get 6 inches of snow, not 4 feet and 6 feet.
I can't even fathom. I can't even fathom 6 feet of. I'm only 5'6".
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
you're in big trouble, Joe.
you're in trouble, dude. What was it? Was it last year or was it year before where Lake Erie started spraying everything on those houses off of Buffalo, off the coast?
That's in Hamburg.
Off of
Hamburg, yeah,
That's not far from me.
Yeah,
that happens every year.
That's nuts. It's like a freaking ice wall.
The ice house, yeah.
Inside of your house.
Can't even fathom that. I'm like, oh, forget. I mean,
so the best I can hope for is a long vacation somewhere warm. My daughter has no inclination to move. She got married. He has no inclination to move. His parents are from here. His family's from here. They have no desire to move. Therefore, my wife will never move. So,
you're trapped, Ernie.
Yeah. So the best I can hope for is a long vacation in the winter.
I'll call you every night, wife.
Just come down here to Florida. We regularly get 6 feet of sunshine.
And 12 feet of rain.
The only thing that I can think of
humidity.
The only thing that I could think of, it's like the Verrazano Bridge. They start painting it, they finish at the other end, they start again.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the
when you get 6 feet of snow, you start with your snow blower, and when you're done, you start again and start doing your driveway again.
I'm out. With the big storms, you're out every couple of hours at least.
Forget
because you can't let it get above.
Yeah, you
I got the Arians 28-inch super high output deluxe, right? And if I let my chute go all the way, it'll throw it onto my neighbor's driveway. But I gotta stay on it. If it gets too deep, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay ahead of it for sure.
If it's too deep, my cardiologist gets a phone call.
And invest in a generator. Good Lord. Yes.
That's nuts. Okay. So you know what nuts about this is? You know what? This is March 7th in Canada.
Forget it.
March.
Wow.
Oh, is that from Wayne?
No, that was I saw that. I was there.
Oh, you were there? Oh, jeez.
Hey, I'll tell you guys about, I don't know what, 10 or 11, 12 years ago when Boston had that 8-foot snowfall.
Yeah.
I went out there for work. It was truly phenomenal to see. It really was.
That's
8
crazy.
feet of snowfall.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you what, what's amazing here on the East Coast too is you get to see when these storms, that Hurricane Aaron was miles off the shore.
Yeah.
But the effects we got on the East Coast,
Yeah.
dude, I'm watching videos of waves
It's
breaking
amazing.
as high as the piers.
Amazing.
It's like, holy
20-foot
cow.
wave.
Thank God that storm stayed far out to sea, because man, if that had hit the East Coast, it would have been a disaster.
You would have been weeping, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching some live cams on that, and the waves were amazing.
Yeah.
Unreal.
I heard on the news they said 20-foot waves and
easy.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being on a cruise ship going through that?
Hell.
I was on a cruise
done
ship.
that.
I've been there.
Done that too.
I did it. I did it.
We were on the one that got stuck off the coast of the Carolinas. It was 40-foot swells. They literally turned the boat into the wind, anchored. We sat there for 24 hours. Everybody was confined to their cabins.
Just bobbing up and down.
We were on the 10th deck, and we could watch the waves go by off the balcony of our room.
Oh hell!
I was at dinner, right? I was at dinner on a cruise ship, and the restaurant was at the ass end of the ship, all the way at the end, so you could see outside, right? 20-foot waves, right? They didn't care. They let everybody go. They didn't go ahead, have fun. So at one point, the ship went over a wave, and all you saw out the window was water. There was no sun. It was just water. And the cups, you saw the cups and the wine in the cups going like this.
Yeah, can you say Poseidon Adventure?
Yeah, right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I thought I would have acted like throwing up or something, but I was like, nah. I was like, give me another glass of wine. I'm good.
That's why Patty likes to go on the Oasis class ships.
Oh.
That's why I don't go on cruise. That's why I fly. They go around
cruise ships
or over.
Listen, there's nothing like a good cruise ship. I'm sorry.
No, there's nothing like a cruise ship. But I was on the SS Norway through Hurricane Hugo.
Oh, jeez, that was a big one.
So
and in Charleston,
I went to dinner.
In Long Island.
I went to dinner that night, and it was me and one other guy in that whole dining room, and it was lobster night. And I said, I told the waiter, just bring them.
Keep bringing,
bring them on.
I'll eat when everybody's not.
Yeah.
2 people made it to dinner. Everybody else was in the cabin. My wife wouldn't even come out of the cabin. He goes, hell no. But
did they have the ropes up?
Yes, they did.
Yep.
Yes, they did. It was crazy. It was
that's when it's fun.
But that was one of the old cruise ships. That was really
no stabilizers.
Back when they built them like they were supposed to be built.
I've been on 17 cruises, and I tell you what, can't beat them.
You can't. Not for the money.
I have no desire.
No, I can't beat them.
Either. If I'm going to be on a boat, I want it to be a sailboat about 40, 50 foot long.
Dude, sailboat.
What's that? What's the private island they have down there in the Bahamas?
Well, now they charge
Epstein Island.
No,
I think it's Royal Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean has Lava D and Coco Cay.
Or maybe it's Coco Cay.
That's the one, yeah.
I tell you what, I mean, I got the food on the cruise. Everything was great. What I remember and what I want to that water.
Oh,
that water was so clear.
Yeah,
I was swimming with my eyes open in the ocean.
Well, now that private island, supposedly, I read about it. I didn't see it. They put basically it's an amusement park on there.
Yeah,
and it's not part of your cruise package.
No, it's an excursion.
It's $169 a person to get into the park.
Oh, geez.
When we went, they didn't have anything except.
Can you still get to the beach?
Picnic tables and snorkel gear.
Yep, that's what we.
I mean, you pay enough. You pay enough for this freaking cruise.
Oh hell yeah!
They charge you even more just to go on their private island. You know what?
But no, they don't charge you. They don't charge you to go on the private island. They do charge you.
The key with the cruises, though, is you go to the 90 days out from when that cruise is supposed to leave,
right?
And you can get the price of that cruise for more than 50-60% off.
You're right.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
Because they have to book it, and if you're at 90 days out before that cruise leaves, they are dropping prices like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, but who the hell's gonna book a cruise 90 days before they gotta leave? Nobody.
Well,
it depends.
Be surprised.
Yeah, there's a lot of retired guys on this chat.
Okay, so
hey, honey, let's go for a cruise.
I'll tell you what cruise line not to go on. Stay away, please. Stay away from MSC.
Oh yeah,
MSC cruise lines. Let me tell you something. I couldn't find a coffee cup. I couldn't find spoons. And when this greasy little mother effer took his grubby little fingers with no gloves and took the pepperoni and put it on my pizza,
no.
I almost threw up right on him. Let me tell you, it was so bad. The ship was horrible. It was supposed to be it's his Italian cruise line is trying to make it make it over here.
They're the ones that the crew abandoned ship and left the passengers.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That was Costa.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It wasn't MSC.
This was MSC Cruise Line. Stay away. And if
MS
you're not-
MS-13 cruise line. Stay away.
LSD
Hey.
cruise line.
Hey, let me interject here, guys. I'm gonna drop out. I got dogs and they go outside, and I ain't eat dinner or nothing. So,
all right. Well,
All right,
that's
Norm.
us to
Call
go,
it.
actually.
I gotta roll too, guys, because
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
Yeah.
out all day on the hot golf course, and I got to play early tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
I just finished my second image.
Go
of-
Commanders, baby! Go
That's the
Commanders!
ambulance.
Hey, go Eagles,
Bills.
you mean go Eagles.
Oh, please.
Oh,
I'm more with Ernie. Go Bills! I can root for the Bills.
Go Islanders.
All right,
Good-
take care.
good
guys.
night, everybody.
I take
See
care,
y'all.
everybody.
Good
Thank
night.
you, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. So
Yep.
keep
Yep.
imaging,
Nico Carver, don't forget.
clear skies, and see
Been
y'all.
fun, guys.
Take care.
Later.
Yeah.
All
Take
right.
care. Bye.
Later.
Later.